Hello, Lisa. Hi, sweetheart. This is Linda Gray. And how are you, first of all, in Australia at this crazy time on the planet? Just checking in to know that we're all sending you love and hoping that you're all surviving with all this nonsense. Anyway, hope you're well. Happy New Year to you, and stay healthy, please. So you wanted to know a few things. And thank you. You said you were a huge fan of Dallas. And I love Astoria. The other day, actually, I was going through some old scrapbooks and kind of updating them and all that. And I ran across like a big kind of scrapbooky thing, kind of a booklet. And it was from the Logies when Larry and I came to present in Australia. And we were supposed to come in on the very tip-top tier and walk across and then walk down bazillion stairs down to the bottom. And so I got up to the tippy top with help from two beautiful men, and I was supposed to wait. And then Larry was supposed to come out the other side, meet me, and walk down the stairs. So I stood there and stood there and stood there, and no Larry. And I thought, I can't walk down these stairs with 3-inch heels and by myself. I have to take the shoes off and walk down in bare feet. So anyway, it was a disaster. And so people came out and assisted me down. And then Larry came out on the bottom, on the stage floor like that. And I thought, what happened? He said something had happened backstage and he couldn't get up. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I was a wreck. I had on this long, beaded, beautiful gown and stepping. I thought, oh my God, this is horrible. I don't think I could do it now. I'd just take off my shoes and slide down the stairs. Anyway, I had a great time there. Love Australia. So, how was it working with Barbara Bel Geddes? Oh my God, she was my heroine. I loved her. She was class, pure class, from the New York stage. They're trained differently. They have a different work ethic. And the minute I found out that she was in it, I thought, what is this series going to be? And we only signed on for 5. And it was never supposed to be big. It was just supposed to be 5 shows and all that. So when I walked into the room in Burbank, there was Larry Hagman, who had just finished I Dream of Jeannie, a comedy. Patrick Duffy, who had just finished Man from Atlantis, which was he was swimming like a dolphin or something. And I looked around the room and I thought, who are these people? And what kind of a show is this? Anyway, when I saw Barbara Bel Geddes, I thought, okay, there's hope. It could be good or not. I don't know. So anyway, that was Barbara. She was amazing. And she had a mouth like a truck driver. She had a very bad mouth, and we laughed all the time. She would sit at the head of the table with her little dress and her beads and her pearls. And if she would mess up in her dialogue, she'd say something bad, like, oh, and we would all just laugh. And she would be so upset at herself that she did something, the words weren't right in the show. So she was very upset at herself, but made us all laugh. And she was so classy and from New England, tough and smart, funny, feisty. She was just yummy. She was, other than Larry, she was my best friend on the show, and I loved her. Okay, now, you'd like to know what it was like. No, the directing. Okay. Directing, not an easy thing to get. Larry and Patrick directed, and I think Steve did one. But when I asked to direct, and I really wanted to, they said no. And I had studied with a female director named Lillian Chauvin, very good, very tough. And so she said, I told her, I said, I want to direct, but I don't want to be like one of the stars of the show and says, oh, well, I want to direct. And No, I didn't do that. I said, I don't want to direct until you feel that I'm ready. So we did everything. I had to learn all the lenses and all this stuff, and learn all the, what an ECU is. That's an extreme close-up, by the way. And I had to do all where the lenses are and break down the script. And I had a lot to do, which I loved. I loved learning. So anyway, it came to my time to ask, and they told me no. And she said, no, you're ready. And I said, I feel ready, but they wouldn't let me. So we had a big negotiation in season 8. And they said no. So they fired me at the end of season 8 because I just wanted to do what the other ones had done, Larry and Patrick. But I really wanted it. It was my passion. And it had nothing to do with anything else. So I persevered. That's a good word. I persevered and just kept going and did not give up. And so I had to sign for another year because they were actually not nice. And so that's what happened. Anyway, I got to direct. And I loved it. I was terrified the first one because I knew all eyes were on me. And, to fail, I think. I don't know. But I just didn't pay attention. And so I just kept going. And I had some funny things happen. And it was very interesting. However, what I kept doing, and I just didn't listen to any criticism. I knew what I was doing. I felt confident. And I just kept doing it. And I felt I did it well. And I did, I think, five episodes. I can't remember one that I liked. I knew they were trying to bury me because the very first show, normal shows have like 2 people in an office, in a bed, at a restaurant, 2 or 3 people. And so when I got my script, my first directing debut, I opened the script and I thought, oh my God, they're trying to kill me. And they opened to a costume ball in Martinique. Great. So I had all these extras. I had a death. I had gurneys and 2 real German Shepherds. So I thought, anything else they could throw at me? Anyway, I was not thrilled. Again, perseverance, and I did it. And I went on. And but we had to get up every morning, the director of photography and myself, at 5 o'clock, not 4:30, to go to Malibu, which was Martinique, and go there and film the sunrise, which never happened. Yeah. So anyway, I survived. Perseverance, my darling. Lisa, you are adorable. I've talked way too long. And I send you a big kiss and Happy New Year. Stay safe. We're praying for you over here. Don't give in. Okay, bye.